This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
For this video, I got a tattoo.
I'm doing a voice in an upcoming episode of Bluey.
I once got so horny, I sexted myself. Hey you, my name is TomSka Ridgewell.
And I'm TomSka Ridgewell.
And I'm TomSka Ridgewell.
And welcome back to... Content! Boys, do you trust me?
Nope.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, well good, because trust is unwise going into this next game, as we're going to be ripping off that TV show Would I Lie to You, basically, except we're not doing that, don't sue us.
And it's not bad if we say that we're ripping you off.
It's called lampshading.
Basically, the way this game works is that we are going to be telling lies, or even perhaps the truth, to our friends, and they're going to have to figure out whether or not we are lying, or indeed telling the truth. That's the game. You state a fact, everyone can ask questions, figure it out. Here's my first statement.
Yes.
I once stole someone's wheelchair. Now immediately you believe it, because it sounds like something I would do.
For what purpose?
Oh, just a giggle.
Just a giggle. Did you sit in it or did you like...
Oh, big time.
Okay.
Were they in it at the time?
I think
This is an important question.
Well, one of them is kidnapping.
Yeah. No, one of them is flight tipping.
Ah, Jesus. No, they were very much not in it.
Where were you?
Airport.
In an airport?
Mm-hmm.
Airport.
Why'd you say it like
Airport.
Airport.
I'm not going to the airport.
Airport.
What's
Airport.
Meme.
What meme? How? I've missed this meme.
So was it just by... Was it the ones where the travel people usually bring... Because I've seen it where they bring them to the plane, usually. People who are very hard, they find it difficult to walk. Like there's usually a wheelchair by the chutes that bring you to the plane.
They don't put him in a flume.
So when you get off...
That would be great. That would make boarding a plane so much more fun. Maybe.
Where was it? Did you pass security already?
It was by a gate.
Okay.
Which was a
That makes sense.
significant thing that I'd kind of missed.
Right, so you were by a gate, you saw a wheelchair.
Very much.
You thought, I'm having that. And you sat down and what, you just had a little wheel up and down the aisle or whatever?
Essentially.
Was it a one you had to manually roll, or was it like a remote one?
Oh, it was not a remote control one. It was very much the fun one.
All right, I think I'm ready.
And I have one more question.
Sure.
Were you a child at the time?
Oh, that's fair.
Define child.
Younger than adults.
Define adult.
Under 16?
Ooh, yes.
Under 12?
No.
So you were 16.
Well, no.
15.
14.
13.
In the realm of 12 to 16, yeah. That's a few years.
Okay, I'm ready.
Where are we landing, boys?
All right.
Did I steal someone's wheelchair?
I think it's true. I think you would, because I feel like you were like an early teen. I feel like that my moral processing hasn't happened yet to understand the full gravity of what I've just done.
I think it's a lie. I think if you were much younger child, you would do it. I think when you hit your teens, you're a bit more conscious of your efforts, so you wouldn't have done so unless you happen to know the person whose chair you were taking. So,
Well, I mean, I didn't mention that I was on holiday with my cousins, desperate to prove myself in front of them.
lie.
True.
Well, I'm happy to inform you that it is, in fact, the lie.
Yes!
It was a lie. I lied to you.
Oh!
You've been bamboozled. Ye of little faith.
Tom has done much worse things than a teenager, Eddie. That logic does not stand up.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
All right, in you go. Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I'm just here to watch The Office?
Not here, you're not. Off you pop.
What? Why?
Because you're British, mate.
Oh yeah, that's fair. All right, have a good night. Wait, why does that matter?
I don't know how you haven't noticed, mate, but this here is Netflix. We haven't got The Office for the likes of you.
Aren't you British?
I'm a metaphor.
Hello, I would like to see The Office, please.
Sure. What? Wait. You're not British, are you?
Me? British? I don't think so, mate.
Very nice. All right, in you go.
What? Wait, how did you do that? Oh, I have Surfshark VPN. I can be whoever he wants me to be.
Nice. Please explain. Well, Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in more than 100 countries, so that I can access region-specific content from almost anywhere. Partner? Me want that! Well then click the link in the description and use code TomSka to get 3 months extra for free. Yeehaw! Alright, let's give this a try. Hey, I'm an American. Burger, let me in. Yep, sounds good to me. In you go, mate. Yes! Oh, one more thing, mate. Haven't you already seen this show? Oh, yeah, but I'm terrified of new things, and quoting this makes up for my total absence of an original personality. Alright, mate, in you go. That's what she said. Shut up, mate.
Eddie, tell us the truth or don't.
Lie to us.
Okay.
He wouldn't.
When I first met the woman who would become my wife, the first thing about me that she noticed, that she found attractive, was my very funny t-shirt.
Well, okay, obvious question. Tell us about this t-shirt.
It had a picture of an axe on it with a slogan that said, Big Chopper.
Now,
Such a dweeb.
when was this?
Oh God, this would be back in 2004.
And where is this shirt now?
I think I still have it. I think not. It doesn't fit anymore because
I'm going to say I haven't seen it in a rotation.
Yeah.
it shrunk. But
That was what happened.
But I do still hold. I think I have hold of it as a little memento.
Delightful.
Should like frame it.
Look, son, this is how I met your mother.
Much shorter show. I wore this shirt. He was like, yeah, that's funny, let's get married. Where were you?
So I'd gone round a friend's house because it was his birthday. I thought I'd go out in my
Your best.
my
Your finest graphic t-shirt.
my pull-in shirt.
The one that advertises the wares.
She saw the shirt and she was like, I wonder.
You hear that, everybody? Where I've got a big dick on a t-shirt. Just go out. We gotta be up front.
You want me to lie?
Based on this one time that I tried, it works every time.
I mean, you did wife someone in response to it. I mean, this was 19 years. You would have been 21, which makes it very believable to have such a t-shirt.
But like, it was nothing to do with my appearance, nothing to do with my eyes,
Well, I mean, obviously.
my complexion, or my buff bod. That's a funny
It
shirt.
was the promise of your enormous cock.
I think it's a lie.
I also think it's a lie.
It is
I don't want it to be true.
the truth.
No.
Damn it!
God damn it, no!
That's confidence to wear a shirt like that.
No, I think it's naivety.
Okay.
But it worked!
It worked.
It did work.
It worked. And so, like, it caught her attention. And then
so funny.
she got to know me better over the night. And here we are 19 years later.
That's wild. Do you have a photo of you in this t-shirt?
I don't think I do, but I will see if I can dig it
I
out for this
request,
video.
hopefully we are seeing this right now.
Yeah, that'd be great. Are you boys ready for a true or lie?
I'm a boys.
I'm here.
I have had a vasectomy.
When did you get it done?
I had it specifically for this video. I rushed it. As soon as I heard about this video, I booked in private.
Elliot, that's insane.
Yeah, I know.
That's an insane thing to do.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
It's funny.
I mean, it is. Because, okay, here's the thing, right, is that you've been posting on your Instagram so much, I don't want to have kids content. Like, you've been.
I just believe that anyway. Yeah. So I've been doing my research for a long time because I wanted it, but I knew I was going to try to do it in January, but then they were all kind of booked up. As soon as I heard about this, I was like, I'll see if they have any appointments. And they were like, yeah, it's easy. You could literally come in, I'll give you scrotum a check, and I'll just do it right there and then with localized anesthetic. This guy kept on going on, and he even sent a leaflet with it like plastered on there. It's like, it is not recommended for men who already don't have kids to have a vasectomy.
It was like, you have to look at all 10 photos of cute babies. And if you go, once, we're not giving it to you.
Because I went for the NHS and they said the kind of the same thing. And I was like, okay, private. I'm paying them money, so they'll have to do it. Even though I was a little anxious that he'd be like, no. But he just kept pushing that. And I was like, no, we've had this discussion. I wanted it for years. Please.
Well, how much did it cost?
$2,500.
Jesus Christ.
I put it on my credit card.
Well, you could claim it's a business expense if you did it for this video.
Yeah.
Turbo Punch will reimburse you.
No.
I don't think that's how.
Did you have to do a sperm sample?
Yes.
How'd it taste?
So I had to go into the bathroom and just jerk off. They had really bad material there. Obviously, they're magazines, which I've never jerked off to.
Bathroom?
Bathroom, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they'd have specific rooms for it.
Nope. It was a private hospital, and I will stress that it felt like a fucking freelance operation because I had to go out of hours. I had to go at 6:30.
Elliot, was this a vet's?
Yeah, you're right. It could have been a vet.
You've been spayed.
So for me, you've spun a very convincing tale. You could be in the process of getting a vasectomy and you haven't actually had it yet, so you just know everything about it. But you have just turned 30, so it could just be a case that like once you turn 30, they're like, yeah, go on then.
And having looked into, whilst not have had a vasectomy myself, I do know that it is like $2.5 grand. I know that private is after hours. So yeah, I'm good to vote.
Fine, yeah, fine, me too.
True.
I believe you.
It is a lie.
Damn it!
I have had the appointment, but I haven't gone through with it.
I should have followed my gut! Fuck! You just, come on! Ready again, boys?
Ready, ready, steady, Freddy.
I keep a cardboard cutout of Donald Trump beside my bed.
Full size?
I'm gonna say, no, about 12 inches. So hopefully not full size, am I right?
Why?
I genuinely don't have a good answer for this. It just wound up there and never left.
Where'd you get it from?
Poundland. You just don't pass up a saving like that. When you see a £1, 12-inch cardboard cutout of Donald Trump, you think, I've got to get this now while I can, and there'll be a reason for it later.
That's the art of the deal.
And it turns out the reason is this video.
Oh yeah, what year? Was it around the time he was president? Or was it in the Poundland because it passes?
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's clearance. They were currently doing the massive Joe Biden shelf unit in the British Poundland. I guess probably like 2-3 years ago. I don't know when he wound up there, but he's just been there ever since.
I know he's not on your bedside table, so what, he's just in a drawer or something?
He's just down the side of the bedside table, so he's always within reach. It's him and a baseball bat.
Yes, robbers come. He's got a tiny Donald Trump.
I'm gonna get you. Wait, do you guys not have little tiny cardboard Donald Trumps next to your bed at all times? You know that's how the boogeyman gets you. If you don't, you need the protection.
I thought he was the boogeyman.
No.
Oh.
No, that's Hillary Clinton.
The emails.
I think you're a little liar.
Oh.
I also think you're lying.
Well, congratulations, guys, because you're both wrong! No! I do, for some reason that I genuinely don't even remember, have a little cardboard Donald Trump next to my bed and have for years.
Because we've both been in your bedroom in these last few years.
He would have been there, like just down the side, just there. It Trump scares me every single time I see him.
I am doing a voice in an upcoming episode of Bluey.
I'm immediately assuming, if true, that this is the exact same as, I think the last video about lying, one of your things was I am on an Offspring album.
Yeah.
And it's like, technically your voice is in when they record the crowd.
Right, yeah. No, I'm not in a crowd.
Are you a named character?
No.
Okay.
His name is Grown Up.
Okay, how did this happen?
All right. So the story is that I had tweeted out gushing how much I love Bluey, and Daley Pearson, who is the co-creator of Ludo Studios, who make Bluey, he followed me on Twitter. You may know as being Thor's housemate in those sketches they made.
Oh!
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Remember, like, the Thor sketches where like...
Oh, the 4 sketches. I thought you were the 4 sketches.
Is it yeah,
No, not the 4 sketches.
Daryl.
4 candles.
Daryl,
yes.
Daryl from the MCU.
Yeah,
Wow.
him. That's Daley Pearson, right? He followed me on Twitter. Then I did my video on Bluey, and he saw it and said that he and the team really enjoyed it, and they said, would I like to do just a cameo, like a tiny fucking role in an upcoming episode of Bluey. He just had me over a Zoom call. I did it a few times, and then after the call, I did it a few more times because I wasn't happy with how I did it. But basically, sent it over, and it's worked in. It's just a couple of lines. It's just like, here you go, and because it's like he's giving somebody.
You're a barista.
Yeah, well, I think I'm giving a child a juice or something. It's the episode's like they're on holiday or something. So I think I'm just giving a child a juice. Like, here you go, and then at one point,
love juice.
He's murmuring in a crowd of other people murmuring. So I think I was going like rhubarb, 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 rhubarb. So they just needed noise. They needed like
Rhubarb is what you mouth when you
don't
are
say
an
it out loud.
extra in live action.
Well, they just needed distinct chattering. So they just said, yeah, just make up some stuff. You know.
Right,
So that was one of the things
okay.
they did. But
When did this happen?
this would have happened in January.
Right.
So they had somebody else already do the voice, because they usually, when it has these bit parts, they just have their own people in there, because it doesn't matter, it's a tiny role. So they said, so I'm just basically replacing somebody else.
And you didn't tell Tom about it.
No, NDA.
Oh.
I'm technically not meant to now. But that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. It depends when this video comes out. I'm banking on this coming out the end of April. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was just really cool.
Okay.
It's just a tiny fucking thing, but I'm just so thrilled.
I'm ready to vote.
I'm ready to vote.
All right.
I super do not believe you at all.
Okay.
I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just don't believe you'd fucking tell me. You would be so excited. You would have shit your britches and you would have told me. Like if you'd said like this happened this month and you knew this video was coming out and you knew we were doing this video, I would believe that you would have held off on it.
fair.
The fact that it happened in I don't think you could have kept it to yourself for like 3 months. It's a lie.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would like it to have been the truth. That would have been delightful.
I would have liked that too. Yes.
Make it happen,
I was
Bluey.
hoping for it, yeah.
Yeah.
So Daily Pearson does follow me on Twitter.
That's awesome.
But no, never been in contact about doing it.
Do get in contact.
Hit me up.
Hashtag Eddie in Bluey.
So, boys, when I was a teen, I bought a pickup artist box set.
Pickup artist box set.
Called.
I don't remember, but I know exactly who was in it.
Who?
And I know exactly whose box set it was. It's the person who made the game that Donkey has made a video on. Donkey's made a video game on this long-haired
Yeah.
dude. It went through various scenarios. It taught me what negging was. It taught me about all these things.
One does need.
About how to approach and how to peacock and and there was a guy called Magic who wore a really big fluffy hat, kind of like Jamiroquai, and that was his entire deal. Oh, and did magic, obviously.
I'd hope so. Famously effective method to picking
his
up
entire
women.
deal.
He had to work his magic. This is where the magic happens.
Yeah, because like women, they respond so well to
They
magic
would
tricks.
respond to magicians. Yes.
That was the entire thesis of his entire lesson was like, learn a magic trick to introduce yourself to things. And whenever he did it, I was like, that's
Birds.
weird. That's weird. But it was kind of like that. It was just like, that thing was like, ooh. And it's like, who are you?
I think if a fucking man came out to me, I mean, if anyone came out to me and just went past my eye, I'd flinch. I'd be like, fuck me, get out of here, but don't fuck
That's
me.
kind of the ethos. It's like a lot of the pickups I sting in is when I realized what I was watching, it was just like, it's harassment to get women's attention.
Yes.
Right.
And it's like, oh, this isn't teaching me what I thought it was going to be teaching me.
Peacocking is just, wearing a
Peacock
statement
is
piece
wearing
or something.
something so flashy that you get them to talk to you.
Yeah,
But what do you do? Does it have the follow-up steps of what to do after you've got their attention?
Sex, please? Wow, that's a big hat. Suck my dick.
I think a lot of it was just more getting numbers than the actual going somewhere. It was like trying to initiate to be able to get to a date eventually.
Because you'll definitely get a real number after you walk up to a woman with a big hat, throw a bird in her face, call her an idiot.
All right, let's try this out. I am the unsuspecting woman. I'm at the bar. Approach me.
Oh, what's this behind your ear? Hi, my name's Magic. Look at my cool little hat.
Fuck
What's
me.
your name?
Whoa!
Wait, is that a shock or is that a demand?
Yeah.
Okay.
It works.
Wow. For the reason that you're incorporating so many modern elements, like I forget the name of the guy, but I feel like he's not old enough to have been doing something for when you were a teenager. And also, like, I feel like you're describing things like Andrew Tate's Hustle
The game.
University thing. Yeah, well, there's the game. I feel like you're fusing a lot of elements, including that video Cody did on the Pickup Artist show. But I feel like I mean Curtis moved on as well. I feel like you're fusing a lot of elements from like material I've also seen, and for that reason, I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
Please don't be true.
Well, too bad. It's true.
No!
Fully the same guy.
How much?
I don't remember how. Like you think my memory is
Broken
good?
me. You
It
can't.
was, I was around 15.
You can't do
I
this
bought
to
it from the
me.
internet,
You can't do this to me.
and I used probably one of my first paychecks
No!
because I was working at the time.
So funny, Elliot. Why did you do that?
This is the guy, and I'll see if I can find a picture of the box sets.
Can I do a video on these? Can we get them and go through them?
Sure, yeah.
I don't want to, I'm scared. I once got so horny, I sexted myself.
What is it?
Long, rambling erotica.
About yourself?
Yep.
Were you texting yourself like as a character, being like, "Hey Tom, I want to do this to you"?
Yeah.
Hey Tom, it's me, you from the future.
No, it wasn't me. It was
Hey Tom, it's me, Busty Girl,
not Tom. Anyone else.
Big Titters McGee. How was the method of messaging yourself?
I don't know the finer point. I mean, God, I surely wasn't sending it. I was writing it, and then
On a phone. I
on a phone. Do you want to know what kind of phone? That does make it a lot funnier.
Is it the Nokia?
It's a Nokia.
So you saw like 4 words at a time?
Ask me more about the phone, please.
Tell me more about the phone.
I called it my Yoda phone because the phone case was like Yoda themed, and the buttons were green holographic.
Whoa. What year was this?
Let's say 2002. I was like 11 or 12 or 13. It was in that range.
Right. So when did you get the internet in your house?
Early, but I didn't. I don't think I actually watched porn or anything until I was like probably like 13, 14.
I just don't know why your options were limited to sexting yourself.
Oh, would you like to know why?
Yes, please do tell me.
I was on a boat.
What do you mean?
I was on a ferry.
A ferry? You're not on them for long.
No, it was the France ferry, to be clear.
Okay.
So it was like a couple hours at least. Man couldn't hold it in. Man needed some.
Wait, did you jerk it?
No.
It was just you
Tantric.
were mentally horny.
Tantric self-sexting.
Did it work?
I don't know. I don't know what the end goal was. It passed the time.
Okay.
So it was a conversation. It wasn't a script. It was like a conversation you were having with yourself.
I think it was just like a constant stream of dirty talk from someone, except the someone was me.
Right.
To me.
Like, hey, can't wait to touch your willy kind of thing.
Don't say Willy. But yeah. It's probably the only word I knew. All right, here we go.
It's a lie.
I also believe it's a lie.
It is so fucking true.
Oh my God.
Mate.
You think I would debase myself for nothing?
Yeah.
True. No, that was a very real thing that happened. That's the reason I wanted to make this video. Is I remembered that, and I was like, I need to find an excuse to talk about that. 'Cause it's so funny. Did the phone not sell it?
For our first dance on our wedding day, the song we chose was called Willy Bum Bum.
Oh, fuck.
Let me have a think. True.
Yeah, that sounds so true.
Yeah, I'm fully on board with that.
Oh God, there's just no question.
No questions.
No,
I'm assuming you were wearing your Big Chopper t-shirt as well.
What are the lyrics?
I got a little willy, I put it in my bum. Me and my bum have all kinds of fun.
Yeah, I believe it.
I've got a little willy, I put it in my bum. Me and my bum have all kinds of fun.
There's been like remixes of it and stuff, but somebody did like an orchestrated version of Willy Bum Bum, and it just sounded so sweet that when we hired the band to perform at our wedding, the band we found, the front guy is also like, he's basically a multi-instrumentalist, so he busted out a violin and he did a version of Willy Bum Bum for us to dance to for our first dance.
With lyrics?
Without lyrics. We did a reprise later in the night, and this time it did have lyrics.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That was after the older people had gone home. So
Right. Children were still there.
Willies and Bum Bums.
We don't have those. Well, no. Fascinating. No, my answer stands. Elliot, where are you?
Yeah, I fully believe it.
Let's
Especially the
fucking-
fact that it didn't have lyrics. That's...
Yeah, that tells it even more, but I was already on board.
it's a lie.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
The song we actually had was Fuck Her Gently by Tenacious D.
I'm gonna screw you gently.
Yeah, that one's gangster.
For this video, I got a tattoo.
Where?
I'm actually not going to tell you that.
Do?
I'll tell you what it is, but I won't tell you what it is.
What is it?
It's the words content.
And where is it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Worth a shot. If you tell me where it is in your body, I will slap that part of your body and see what happens.
Nope, that's why I don't want to tell you. That's exactly the part of the reason why I didn't want to tell you where it is. Because you try and
I think it's time we start slapping parts of Elliot and see what happens. Beep, 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 beep.
Any fancy font?
handwritten and multiple, the colours of the content in bars, but each letter.
So you got the word content in rainbow text.
Yep.
How long did the tattoo take?
About an hour.
That's a lot to get done in an hour.
It's just a little handwritten. I just believe it.
Still, you got to go over it several times, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get a big tattoo. How long ago?
I got it done on Monday.
Monday.
Nice. That's the day you came over.
It was indeed.
I haven't seen you show any discomfort nor need you change any dressing.
I think there's more to this than he's laying on.
Well, what do we ask him? How do we pry?
Wait, what kind of tattoo?
What do you mean?
Well, there's the one where they just fucking draw it on and then, eventually it will
Henna?
wash away. Yeah, henna.
Right.
It could be henna. There's the fucking ones you could print off and stick with water and like peel it off. So was it really like
An actual
a
tattoo.
proper like tattoo?
Why? Are you truly that fond of the work we do here?
No.
Come on, man.
He just wanted a reminder of the pain.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm putting it down. It's true.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going true as well. I can imagine there's a universe in which you wanted to get a vasectomy, you couldn't do that, and then you thought, well, I've got to show up with something. So in the morning of coming down, you went and got a little tattoo. I hope it's true.
It is. Absolutely true.
Holy shit! Yeah!
God.
We have a Patreon.
We have a Patreon, and we've been filming for 2.5 hours.
Oh my God.
So if you'd like to see a vastly extended version of this video with all the things we cut, because they weren't that good, why would you pay for that? You can.
There's also a podcast that we don't have time to do today, so we're going to have to do it another time.
Yep, we were supposed to film that right now, and we're not doing it.
And we got a Discord server.
We're in it. Elliot will insult you when you ask reasonable questions.
And Tom will show up about once every month.
And do a lot of questions at
Do a
once.
lot of questions.
I will. Eddie's also there. Thank you so much for watching. That was fun. This was good.
Yeah, good content.
A lie. That's a lie.
Yeah, we learned some horrible things about each other today. Things that we can never take back. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Thanks for that. Get out of here. Go!
Hey you, thank you for the money. 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 Thank you, patrons. We appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.